course, I don't want to believe what they are saying because I'm the one who is injured, and I know the time it's going to take me to come back. There's nothing that is impossible in the sight of God, and of course, I know before then I should play quite a couple of matches in my club before we get to the AFCON in Egypt. Of course, for me, I always say that it's too early for us to begin to speak about the performance of the AFCON we're going to, of course. Of course, we all know that Nigeria, at this point in time, we have a lot of players and good talent. We have the young, we have the experience, we have the fast, we have anything you talk about, we have it. And for me, it's just for us to learn from our mistakes and try to put things right. We've gone to the World Cup, we know our mistake, and this is another AFCON. I've won the AFCON before, and I know what it takes. So it's just for us to put ourselves together. We should not be carried away by anything. It's just to focus and then get there and try to do what we need to do. Well, they have their own reasons. I don't have any say concerning that. My job is just to go and play football. And of course, if they are trying to do anything, it's for the benefit of the whole countries. So for us, it's just to go there and perform your best, and anybody who wins, that's the best. Well, the most important part of this is to support them morally, otherwise. I don't really watch Nigerian football that much because we don't have the platform to watch it. I'm not in Nigeria, I'm out there, and it's difficult for me to watch them. But I was opportune to watch them. The last game they played against South Africa, I forgot the Sundowns. And I saw a very good football from the Lobby Stars. And I believe that they are going to go to the finals if they keep up what they are doing. Of course, in football, you have one or two mistakes but with the quality and the good player I saw them with, I think I will support them, and I know that they will get to the finals. Well, I would say from my childhood, I've always been like that, and it's something that cannot change. It can only continue and be better, because it is not trying to show off, because I don't even have. I'm not among the people who earns the highest in the world or all that. But I just believe that giving is better than receiving. And that is what I've always had, right from my Sunday school up to the big church that I always go to. And it started naturally before I learned about it. Because then, when I was in Jos, when I go to play music with my friends, when I get some money, they pay us, come back, I always share with my mom and then share with my brothers, even if they don't need it. But I'll just tell them that this is what I got from where I play music. Just take this, maybe do something. I didn't know what I was doing then, but of course, anything you do that is good, it's always you are sowing a seed, and it's going to germinate and get to where you want to go to. Of course, it's something very sad for me to talk about, because what you're talking about also affects me too as well. It's a challenge for me as well. And I know every Nigerian player who's out there. For me, I would say that we really need to put a lot of effort to get to where we're going to, because those guys who are there, they don't have two heads. They have one head like us, and I think we need to work on. We need to have a target. All these guys, they do these things, and they're really, really dedicated to get to this stage. And it hurts me a lot that not even a Nigerian could make it to the 11. But I believe that there are some people like Wilfred Ndidi that is supposed to be in that 11. Of course, that's the only person I can talk about for now. But I think things are going to get better, because we cannot sit down and continue to look at things like this happen. We need to really do more. I have a lot of motivation when I get to the pitch, because when when you check about the situation of Nigeria, you know that there's a lot of unemployment and a lot of things like that. And when I get to that pitch, I just feel that if I don't play this football the way I used to play it, or even more than how I play it, definitely there's somebody who's going to take this job. And so that is my number one motivation. Number two is I play for my family. I want my family to be proud. And number three is the passion I have for the football. Because it is my only job, so I have to do it with all passion. And number four, I love playing football. If I come in my next world again, I want to be a football player. So that is it. Unfortunately enough, I hate traveling. It is not something for me to relax. Of course, music, if you want to find me relaxing, is always in the church. I want to play music, just with my friends, play music. And another point for me to relax is always with my friends, just to laugh. So, just being around people, just to be happy, you know, when you keep smiling and laughing, you tend to forget your problems. And then you are more relaxed. And of course, I love playing TV games. I love playing table tennis. If I can find someone who is at the same level with me. If you are more than me, I will not play with you because you will just deal with me. So I have one of my friends who I used to call, he's always in my house. Maybe he will soon come too. His name is Funny Bone. Sometimes he comes to play TV game with me. He's come to play TV game with me, and I always beat him. So anytime he's coming, I'll tell him, please don't come, because I will beat him. I need somebody, yes, somebody stronger, or my the same level. If the person is more than me, I will tell him that the pad, they are worn out. They are not working. My main target now first is for me to get to my feet, start walking, start running, start kicking the ball, and make sure I'm okay. Number two is to get fit. Number three is to make sure I make my team to win the league title. Number four is to make sure I'm fit enough to play for my country for the African Nations Cup, maybe my last one. And number four is to finish the season fit, ready, no injuries, no nothing, and then that is when the future will begin to talk. I want to win the Champions League, if it's possible. I want to win the league, of course, and at least, even if it's once, I want to be an African Footballer of the Year. Because they are really amazing, really. I want to thank you guys for supporting Ogenyi Onazi. Not only me, supporting my team, supporting the Nigerian football and everything. Without this, your support, we cannot be where we are today. Just know that. And we will do everything in our own possible way to put smiles on your faces. And I just wish and I pray that God grant every one of you your heart desire to keep on supporting us, because you guys are really amazing. Thank you and God bless you.